Hey, what's up guys? John from Mongo Fishing. Time for another tournament video. Now, just like all tournament videos, regardless if I do well or if I suck, I still put the video out anyway. But I know this one, a lot of you guys have been waiting on, and this is the 2-day TBF National Semifinals on Lake Millwood. This video will be day 1, and then day 2 I'll release in a few days. I think on Thursday I'll release day 2. So we'll get into the video, go through the footage or whatever, and then we'll come back, discuss statistics and baits and stuff like that. So let's get into it. John from Mongo Fishing. Today is day 1 of the TBF National Semifinals. Right here on Lake Millwood. I got my co-angler Jason. Say what's up, Jason.
How's it going?
Practice was actually pretty good, which scares the crap out of me because found a pretty good mayfly hatch, several of them. So hopefully we can continue with that and sack them up. So let's stick some lips. I'm gonna sit right here because there's bluegill everywhere around us. Oh, you got it. He hit it when it freaking hit the water. All right, that's one. Did you hear all this life?
Cool place.
Little bullfrogs, freaking little tree frogs, leopard frogs, all sorts of stuff croaking out here. Mayflies, bluegill, and at least a bass. God, there's so many bluegill down here. There's got to be more bass here. You've got stuff to fish, right?
Huh?
I see you got enough stuff to fish, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Well, let me tell you, dude, I'm not going to try to box you out. I don't believe in doing that. If you feel like you're not getting stuff to fish and you need me to move, speak up. Like if I'm hugging a corner too close or something like that, you know, and you feel choked out, like speak up, because I don't believe in doing that. I believe that I want us both to have our 5 fish limit at the end of the day. Oh, come on. You're a gar. There's like some Discovery Channel Nat Geo shit going on. Tookie, tookie, caca. Dude, there should be one in that water willow right there. I don't know why he's not there. I'm telling you that so you can catch him because I couldn't get him to eat. But there should be one in that water willow. Got him? That was him too. Followed it out, I guess. I would say that was a bass. It sounded like a bass. Got him. Get in the boat.
Don't reach down and grab that fish out of the water.
Yeah, it'll be the last thing you do. At least the last thing you do with those hands. Look at that. He flat out choked that thing.
It's all about that.
Oof, feels good. 6:36. You know, it's funny, I was telling someone the other day, I despise frog fishing for tournaments. Because it's such a horrible hookup ratio. And like I love to do it like for fun, you know, but I'd much rather catch them on a swim jig or something on tournament day. And but yet that's what we're doing because that's what's been working. Oh, he just smoked it. I was gonna say there's one right here in this grass. I knew it. Get him. Need that? Need that? Nice, we got a double. Look at that. Bump it, dude.
Sweet.
Let me get past you. That's 3. Get him, get him. It's fish number 2. Good job. Oh yeah, he's 13 or 14. Here you go. Here's the bump board, right here.
Alright. Well, that's slick.
Got him. Oh, I don't know if I still have him or not. I don't think he's on there. He's a gar. He is on there, but he's a gar. There we go, get off there. We got 5 out of this, right? Because you got 2, I got 3. Okay, so let's move on. We can always come back and hit this again. But I honestly think this will replenish for tomorrow.
It's a good spot. A lot of stuff will fit.
So we're gonna have to idle for a little bit. I could do it on trolling motor, but
Save your battery.
my frog never came up. My frog never came up. Like it was working, and then it just stayed underwater. And I was like, well, there's gotta be a fish there. Watch your feet. Watch your feet. Good job. Oop. Kick him in the boat, kick him in the boat.
Supposed to see that other one.
The water was 4 feet high last week. It's only 1 foot high today. 1 and change. Got him? Good job, he's a fatty. Look at that, we got both have 4 fish by 7 o'clock. All right guys, so update, it is 7:27. Jason and I both have 4 fish already. It's been a pretty productive morning and we haven't left our first area. Like we have fished back and forth across one little section that's maybe, I don't know, 75 yards long. Just working back and forth. And like I said, we both have 4. Keep fishing. Guys, camera was not on. I just caught a freaking toad. I don't know on size. He's definitely well over 4. He will not be getting cold out today. highly, highly unlikely he will be getting culled out today. Okay, so I got my 5 fish. It's 7:52 now. We're gonna scooch in a little closer. Maybe. If I put us sideways like this, can you fish this?
Yeah.
Okay. Got him. Okay, so now I gotta see which one is smallest. I think it might be this guy actually. Okay, he's 192. He will go on white. 251. And he's smaller than I thought. He's only 4 1/4. I thought he was bigger than that. I thought he was closer to 5. Blue. This one's black. Blue and white are my 2 smallest. But I still gotta find the other one that hasn't been freaking weighed yet. This guy right here. Okay, so it's either this guy or blue, so now I'm gonna balance beam him. Okay, this one's gotta go. But I'm at 1334. And smallest is 183-ish. I don't ever trust that it's 100% accurate, you know? Oh, he'll cull. Pretty sure he'll cull. Well, that's what it holds at. Okay, blue comes out. After all that work with blue a minute ago, that's a decent cull. This frog is so mangled now. I am a firm believer in these frogs. Some people say it's a gimmick. This is the Sanford Boom Boom frog. It has what they call frog fur on the top, a little piece of Velcro. I've caught so many damn fish with this, the Velcro is gone now. But when the Velcro was still there, like, I am a firm believer in the fish catching abilities of this frog. And we're gonna fish this only for just a, 5-10 casts. And then we'll move. Because it's small enough, we don't have to spend a lot of time here.
I want to make sure I beat them.
Got him. Spit it. I knew I had to reel him fast because he was coming right at me. I don't know if he'd have helped. Yeah, I need about a 2 1/4 to cull. I have one that's just a little shy of 2. Oh well. Can't catch them all. If we have 5, we're not going to go back there. You know what I'm saying? Like once you get your 5th fish, we probably won't go back that way. We'll probably just either try to find new stuff or I don't know, we'll play it by ear. But I want to try to save some of my fish for tomorrow. I just got hit, but he just tapped it once. He didn't get it good. Probably a gar. Damn it. As soon as it hit the water. Good God, as soon as it hit the water. Heel call. Remember I was saying it's probably a gar? Did you hear me say that a second ago?
I heard you.
I was wrong. I called my buddy Danny the other day. He makes these jigs. Actually, I texted him and I was like, I need to file a formal complaint because these bass keep eating your jig and I can't shake them free because I was just trying to shake the fish off and not actually catch them. I'm like, they keep eating your jig. I can't shake them off. I'd like to file a formal complaint towards you, sir. So he called me yesterday. He's like, bro, that's funny. He's like, I was at work when I read that. Getting rid of white. Yeah, that's a good call.
Oh, yeah.
14.5. All right, guys, I just did another battery change. It is 8:58. I've got my limit called up twice. Jason's still got 4, but we're around fish. We've been moving a couple times. Just trying to get him his 5th fish, man. Anyway, that's that. Keep fishing. Yes, but I want you to get your 5th fish, so get over there. I don't want to take it. Unless it's like a 6-pounder, then I'll kick myself in the ass for it, but. Okay, I'm in. Didn't go far enough. He was little. He'd have kept.
I had one take a stab at mine. Right about the same time yours.
He wouldn't have kept for me, but he'd have kept. He didn't get it good either. Like he just barely sucked it down. I wouldn't have, like if I wasn't looking, I wouldn't have known it happened. Like that one. Same exact spot. He's not gonna help me. Where's your frog? Oh, right there. Well, you saw where I cast it, right? Yep. It was 2 casts in a row. So hurry up. I'd reel that in and get over there. You just need one more fish. You can always cull them out. All right, guys, update. It's 10:20. We're still sitting the same. Nothing has changed. I don't think we caught a fish during that last battery change. Maybe we did. I don't know. I'll find out when I do the video edit. But yeah, I'm still sitting. Oh, I did, but it wasn't big enough to cull. So I'm still sitting at 5. Jason's got 4. Still trying to get him his 5th fish. Keep fishing. You know what sucks about being so tall is if for some chance I do really, really well, people that saw me are gonna see where I fished today because I stick out. I'm gonna put a big effing stop sign or something on this right here where we're at right now.
Hard it was to find it again. That's not a bad idea.
Yeah, I just got to figure out what I want to put. You know what? I'll put a money symbol. Might throw a white swim jig in there. I mean, we've been throwing bluegill stuff all day. Let's throw a little shad. I have a giant glide bait with me. My plan was after I had a limit that I was going to go throw a huge glide bait and look for that 6-pound kicker. But I never found a good place to throw a glide bait. There he is, there he is. On the white swim jig. No, he won't cull for me. He wouldn't cull, right?
Not on here though,
I don't think so.
pretty nice fish there.
My smallest is a 229. I think this guy's a 1.5. Come on.
You pulled the fish out.
Yeah, he's a 154.
Yeah, so you have some pretty nice fish.
No cull, it says. That was the first throw with the white swim jig. I haven't thrown white out here. If you want a white swim jig, let me know. I can rig one up for you real quick. So all you got to do is tie it on.
Yeah, I think I might. I just think fish.
What's that?
I said I might. I just need one more fish.
Yeah. All right, guys, I'm snagged. Now we just did a battery change a little bit ago. I hooked something and now I'm stuck. Jason just hooked one and lost it. We're back around fish again. Bro, he had me way back there.
That's crazy.
I mean, look how much line just came out.
Oh yeah. Took off running.
Yeah. Well, it's because I got a backlash and I was picking it out. When I got it out, my line took off. I'm so close to 15 pounds. I need to cull up one more time. Guys, you guys just missed the most epic bite ever. I got my frog stuck on a branch. This fish jumps up, nails it, and then he's hooked and kind of dangling over. It was almost a 2-pounder. He didn't cull up. I landed him, I weighed him. He's weighed 189, so he didn't help me with the cull. But that was the most epic frog bite / fight ever. Agreed?
I agree. That was pretty sweet.
All right, anyway, that's that. Keep fishing. Dude, you need to fish.
Yeah, I know.
I didn't expect that to happen. I really didn't. And when he was first dangling,
The damn water.
what's that?
Said it never hit the damn water.
No. And when he was dangling there, I was like, my first thought is that's a 3-pound fish. Just because he looked thick, but he's too short. Once I got him closer, I realized, yep, he is not a 3-pound fish. He's just a short, fat fish.
Pretty much you can tell your buddy I will be calling him.
All right, so guys, check this out. I was changing out the battery, and as I'm changing the battery, Jason caught his 5th fish. It's actually a nice fish, probably one that I could have used to cull up. I mean, he got a good one. So now we both have our limit. Pressure is now off, and bump it.
Sweet.
And he caught that one on a Berzalo swim jig in the custom color that Danny makes for me. So anyway, nice. Yeah, that's that. I didn't expect, one that size to still be over here. I really didn't. I expected.
That'll really help them 2 smaller fish I got.
What's that?
That'll really help them 2 smaller fish I got.
Yeah. I mean, that one's what, probably 2 3/4, 3 pounds? All right, guys, so there you have it. I had a pretty good day one. I finished day one in third place with 14.88 pounds. Now the way this works is the top boater and top co-angler from Arkansas, along with the top boater and top co-angler from Oklahoma, will represent their state in the TBF National Finals. So, you know, I'm sitting in third place after day one with about a 1.5 pound gap between myself and first place. So that's a totally like attainable gap. Sitting in third with 1488, first place was 1633. I mean, I can get that. I just have to have a good day two. So baits, everything on day one was caught on a Sanford Boom Boom frog in dog frog color, or a black and blue Brazalo Custom Lures swim jig with a Strike King Rage Craw, or sorry, Strike King Rage Menace for the trailer, or a Brazalo Custom Lures swim jig in my custom color Mongo's Minnow with a Strike King Rage Menace for the trailer. This is actually also the same bait that my co-angler caught his 5th fish on. He caught his first 4 fish on a frog, and his 5th one came on this Mongo's Minnow. I rigged him up one, told him to tie it on, and that's what he caught his 5th fish on. So that's that, guys. That's all of day one. Let's run through stats real fast. So yeah, it took 1636 to be in the lead on day one. I was sitting in third with 1488. The cut line for checks, if that was the day they were cutting checks, would have been 1092. On the co-angler side, first place was 1040. The cut line for checks was 856. And my co-angler Jason was sitting in fourth with 936 heading into day two. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Drop a comment below. Thank you guys very much for watching. As always, get out on the water, be safe, and go stick some lips.